Most people dream about writing a book one day, but when they sit down to start, they get stuck staring at a blank page. And the truth is, the number one reason most people never get to finish their book isn't like they lack motivation or talent, it's simply missing this one simple step. And today I'm going to share what that is and how you can use it to finally get your book written. Hi, I'm Teresa. I'm a book coach and a publisher. I run a boutique publishing agency called Unique Publishing, where I help entrepreneurs, professionals, and purpose driven people just like you write and publish books that actually grow their brand and grow their business. My own first book changed my life. It opened up opportunities that I had not expected. It helped me land better jobs, get better paid, and eventually helped me to build a business. And I want the same for you. So if you're new here, stick around and hit that subscribe button. Let's get into what we're talking about today. The number one thing that you need before you start writing your book is clarity. Yes, I know it can seem really simple, but clarity on why you're writing, who you're writing it for, and what you want that book to achieve is honestly the difference between success and failure for your book. And let's break that down. Number one, why are you writing your book? Are you writing it to grow a business? Are you writing it to establish credibility or to just share your story, inspire other people? Or you're just writing it for your family. You don't necessarily want to build anything from it. Your why is what keeps you motivated when the process gets hard. And I'm telling you, it will get hard, but you need that strong why. Number two, who are you writing it for? Your book is not for everyone. The clearer you are on your reader, the easier it is to know what stories, what lessons, what strategies to include. Number three, what problem does your book solve? Your book should solve a problem so that you can easily explain what your book does and it can attract the right audience to you. As much as people like to hear your story, as much as your story is powerful, people are very selfish and they want to know what's in it for them. So, apart from just sharing your story, you have to share a strategy. What problem does your book solve, and what strategies did you use to solve that problem? That is what your readers and your audience want to know. And number four, what do you want your book to achieve? This is your ROI. Do you want income? Do you want influence? Do you want impact? Do you just want to share a story? For me, for example, my first book didn't make me rich from book sales, but it did give me opportunities, including earning an extra $20,000 a year when I pivoted into a new career because my book positioned me as an expert. And I am not the unicorn in this situation. Some of my clients have gone ahead to change careers, to sign bigger contracts, to get consultant gigs, all because they wrote a book. The thing is, if you don't define these four things, your book risks being vague or being unfocused or unfinished. But if you do, you have a book with purpose, you have a book with direction and the power to open doors. It will even be easier to write because you know exactly where you're going, who you're writing it for, why you're writing it, and what to include within your book. So before you start writing, I challenge you, grab a notebook and answer these three questions. Why am I writing this book? Who am I writing it for? And what do I want it to do for me? Actually, four questions because what problem is your book solving? And if you're ready to go deeper, I've created a free resource to help you outline and start your book with clarity. You can grab it in via the link in the description below. And just to recap, clarity is the first step to writing a book that doesn't just exist in the book world and disappears, but it actually works for you and it works for your goals. So thank you much for watching. If you found this helpful, don't forget to subscribe for more book writing tips and encouragement. Your story matters, so let's get it written. Until next time, bye bye.